So we found these charming little pastas at, I think at World Market, and they're shaped like, look at this, they're shaped like little four-leaf clovers. How cute is that?
That is so cute.
Okay, so do you want to help me make this?
What am I going to do?
Okay, you are going to put things in the blender, but before we start that, I want to show you, we're going to put pancetta in this, and pancetta, you can ask your butcher to cut it a little thick for you, and it's in, you just ask them for some pancetta and cut it about an inch thick, and then you're going to just slice them into little tiny slices like this. Ouch, it's hot. There you go. Okay, and then you're going to just put it in a dry pan on low heat until it starts to, it'll cook up like bacon, but you don't want to cook it too fast because it'll burn. And then after it gets nice and crispy, you'll add a little bit of garlic because you need garlic in your pesto. And the reason why you put it in last is so you don't burn it. Because if you burn the garlic, it'll taste bitter. And
Why are you calling this pesto?
Pesto. What do you, okay, what do you call it?
Pesto.
Pesto.
I couldn't tell if you were trying to say pasta or pesto.
I have to tell you, it's because my mother and my grandmother, when growing up, in the 50s, where I grew up, we would have basil and parsley in our backyard, and my nonna and my mama couldn't pronounce it, so they go, the pesto. So I still, just like I still say,
very charming.
I don't say sandwich, I say sandwich, because that's how I was raised. That's how I say it.
You said pancetta.
Pancetta.
I call it pancetta.
That's what I've always heard too.
Pancetta.
But you say
pancetta. Wait, you're confusing me. Now I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, no, I'm kidding. All right, so what we're going to do, we have our little mixer, our Cuisinart, our KitchenAid, I'm sorry. Yeah. And we have some, we're going to, instead of doing it with the basil and parsley, we're doing it with asparagus. So why don't you pop that in there?
This whole thing?
Yes, you're going to do this all yourself, Patricia Richardson.
Yeah, okay.
That's what you're doing.
My children would be very amused.
They will be impressed. We have a nice big hunk of garlic right there. Pop that in there. Right there.
No,
that's garlic.
All right.
That's the garlic.
All right, yeah, all right. Okay.
All right, please bring it in for everybody except for Ed. We have to make sure it doesn't have the cheese.
Oh, you already got it.
Yeah, we already have it.
Awesome.
We have some Parmesan cheese.
We're going to put all this stuff in here?
A little note about Parmesan cheese. Please get a hunk of Parmesan cheese and then Parmigiano.
And I'm putting this in?
Yes, and make sure you get it fresh. That is a little bit of mint.
Christina.
And these pine nuts?
Yes.
Sorry, can I just a couple of peas for Ed?
Yeah, just I'm going to give him some pasta. I'm going to do this. All right.
No, am I putting in
the oil? Watch your sleeve here. Olive oil. Yes, and I'll give you some peas.
3 or 4. That's all I need.
Well, I want to give him some peas and vegetables because he has to have his greens.
No, what about this?
No, just a little bit of squeeze, a little bit of lemon in there. There you go.
When you say squeeze a little bit of lemon.
Just a little bit of lemon. Now I'm going to...
Both or just the one?
This is almost done, and I'm going to put this back into the pot. For about what? This is good. You're doing great. This is so great. Yeah, that's good. All right, now we're going to put the lid on it. Have you?
This is so
you know how to
good.
work these things, don't
Very
you?
good.
No. Okay, I'm going to give you a lesson.
My children do this.
Okay, so you just put the lid on it, and then we'll turn it on. Just put it on. We're going to pulse it.
We're pulsing?
Yeah, you're going to pulse it. The reason why you want to keep going. Don't be afraid of it. Okay, now stop and pulse again. Boom. Yeah. The reason why you want to pulse. All right, keep going. Okay, never mind. Do it on high. Just put it on. There you go. All right, we're going to mix it up until it turns into a nice paste. Now, if this is a little thick, you kind of have to eye it. It's still a little thick.
Stopped again.
All right.
It's broken.
It's broken. You broke my machine, Patricia. Oh, my gosh.
Is it plugged in?
Oh, here. All right.
Patricia.
There we go.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, so
now what are you doing?
I'm adding...
Why are you adding more oil?
The reason why I'm adding more oil is because it's a little bit thick, and you want to turn it into a paste. That's why we call it pesto. Okay. No? He says, they still say no. All right. So, look, you'll put it into your I can't never
So, that's why it's already done like that. We're pretending this came out and it looked like that.
And this is how you want it to look. It looks like a nice, beautiful, thick paste. Okay?
We're pretending.
Now, we're pretending.
What we're doing.
Now.
Apparently the way you pretended on the show that you could cook on the...
Yeah.
No, Joe was always a terrible cook. Where do you think they got that?
Oh, that's right. From you.
Life.
Okay, now, spring peas are coming up nice and fresh. You know, we have our own garden back here.
You do?
Yeah, we do. I'm going to show it to you later.
That's not fake.
Oh, I was thought you were
No,
gonna
it's
walk
not
out.
fake. Nothing in this house is fake except Mark. Okay, so... Okay.
So good.
Okay. Thank you, Jesse. I knew she'd like that. Thank you.
My different version is very good.
Thank you, Ed.
Wow, you're done with it already.
So look how
You already ate
we ate it
Filipino
already. pretty. Oh my gosh.
Your three little bees.
We're going to put some more asparagus in here and some fresh peas. And then we're going to add a little bit of cream to it. Watch this. Look at this. Little bit of cream.
You're making this fattening now.
No, it's just a tablespoon of cream. And don't forget, this is a whole pound and a half of pasta, and you're feeding, I don't know, 8 to 10 people. So you're not eating.
The multitudes.
Yes. Yes. We're gathering. We're gathering.
Not to mention the fake people.
Not to mention the fake people. A little salt, a little pepper. And then we're going to add some goat cheese into here.
Which is half the calories of regular cheese.
Yeah, it's half the
calories. So it's not so bad.
It makes it nice and creamy.
Right.
And so we're going to mix that up like that. Okay. And then we're going to take our pasta, which and you want it to be hot because
How
you
long
want.
have you been cooking?
Well, this has to cook according to the package directions, which is usually 8 to 10 minutes. Okay. But what I took it out.
Are you going to drip that across the floor?
Yeah, sure I am. Of course I am.
I'm getting out of your way.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, okay.
And then what you do is you take it out before it's finished cooking while it's still al dente, and then at the last minute you'll drop it back into the pot again because you want it to be warm so everything will be incorporated. Oh gosh, it smells so good.
Isn't it?
Wow.
Okay, so we're going to turn it. We're going to add.
No.
Now you got to add this.
We're going to add the paste. We're going to add this.
You taste it around it.
And the reason why you want to make it warm is so the pesto or the pesto. Well, I need a little bigger bowl, but
you need a broom too.
Yeah, I need a broom.
Or a dog.
Oh my God, my mouth is watering.
This is where my dog would be very happy.
Yes. Okay, so you mix it up like that, and then you add a little bit of more Parmesan cheese on top, like this. Okay, a little bit more Parmesan cheese, and I would probably add some fresh basil and some mint.